Hola amigos and welcome to today's mukbang. For today's mukbang we have Indian food, and this is dedicated to all of my viewers from India because actually India is always in my top 5 in the demographics. So here we are. This is homemade Tikka Masala made by yours truly. I will put the link down below to the recipe. I found it on Pinterest. Then we have
filleted the chicken.
Yeah, then we have, oh yeah, it's Tikka Masala chicken. Then we have mango lassi, which is basically mango shake because we didn't put yogurt in, so there's nothing different really with it. And then we have flatbread. I was gonna make naan bread, but I don't know, Mama didn't want me to make it.
Because we grocery shop.
And we have, this is not Indian, but we have mallows.
I donated plasma today.
Yay.
It hurt. The girl, the nurse, I think she was just a student. Oh, it really hurt. And like I twitched my whole body. And then I said, And then she said, oh, it only hurt when I put it in, right? And I said, oh yeah. We got some chips, free water, free Coke, free cookies.
It was your 6th time donating?
Yeah. Ta-da!
Ooh.
Is it good? Marie didn't use coconut milk because it's
Ooh.
if you're sensitive, you get digestive issues with it. So Maria used almond milk and cornstarch. How much cornstarch did you use?
2 teaspoons. It's a bit spicy. Ooh. Guys, I love Indian food. I'm not Indian. Although a lot of people seem to think I am. And some of you guys are speaking to me in what language is language? Hindi. And I don't speak Hindi, guys. So, but it's really funny because everyone thinks I'm Indian. So, it's because of the haircutting video, Mama. And I can see in my analytics, that's where all of my Indian viewers are from.
Do you have news?
Oh, so good. But try the mango lassi first.
I tried.
Oh, you didn't say it.
I tried while you were talking.
Oh. Tell me
Yum yum.
There's no difference with this and regular mango shake except there's lime or lemon in it. Lemon juice.
Perfect. Before and after donating.
I'm glad I put the lemon in because it was a bit bitter before I did. And there's still some bitterness in it, but not too bad. Oh, in the last video, Mama, with the fufu, apparently, that's the wrong sauce to go with fufu. Someone commented it's for rice and like yam.
It was still okay.
But it was really yummy though. I'm sorry.
But it's sad.
Yeah.
It's
I followed
sad.
a Nigerian recipe, guys, so
maybe it depends on the area.
yeah.
Really more.
Thank you. My news today, guys, it's actually about the channel. So I did say some, like, I did tell you guys a little bit about it in the last video, why I don't use music anymore in the videos. But yeah, so as I said, I left BBTV and I didn't really tell you guys much about like why. But if you guys Google BBTV H3 podcast, then you know that they stole money from this very big YouTuber, which was quite brave of them because this YouTuber, I mean, Ethan in the H3 podcast is not, you know, afraid to sue people. So that was the plan. They were gonna sue BBTV and it didn't happen because they got paid back. And then a bunch of people wrote in the comments that they had been scammed too before. And it was so hard for them to get released from BBTV.
They paid, right?
They had to pay. But the rule is, it depends on your contract. So for some people, they have like month-to-month renewals of the contract, and it will auto-renew each month unless either party wants to leave. But for many people it's yearly. For me it was a yearly thing, meaning you cannot leave until the end of the contract. It's like when you know, go to work and you have a contract, diba? Right? Diba? So it's just like that. But some people, like this one guy said that they took so much money from him, like 30,000 or 20,000, and he wanted to leave earlier. He's a bit of a like medium big YouTuber. He wanted to leave earlier, but they had him pay $10,000 to leave, because you have to compensate the money that BBTV will lose when you stop, when you leave, because each month they take a cut. For me, they took 40%. It was way too much, I feel, because yeah, I got music, which I'm sad about because I can't use music anymore, but it's not worth it. And it almost felt like the channel wasn't mine, even though it was. But you know, MCNs, multi-channel networks, it's like dinosaurs. It's outdated and people are just partnered through YouTube. So that's my update. I am free like a bird.
But no music.
Mama is actually gonna take music lessons now, and she's gonna be my singer. I knew it was good earlier because I tasted. Because a good chef always tastes their food before serving it. But it's so much different when you mix it with, when you dip bread. I wonder, it would probably be so good with naan bread. Don't you think? I love Indian food. I think I have Indian in me. When I was in school in the Philippines, people thought I was Indian. My teacher is... It's not just you guys who tell me I look Indian. The teachers at school, they thought I was Indian. There's not a lot of people donating, by the way. So if you guys can, you should donate. I wonder why. Is it because it's some... I thought it would be more. They said it's more people donating during summertime. But I feel like, isn't it less?
Less people in the hospital.
Maybe it's because we came late.
Yeah.
Mama got the latest time, which is at 5 something. You know, Mama, when she asked you. So Mama was speaking in Danish, and the receptionist nurse was speaking in Danish. And she asked you what time you're gonna donate. And you said 10:03.
I said it wrong.
Yeah, 10 before. What's that in English?
5. 10 to 3, I said.
And then she said, oh, 10 to 5. I thought that was cute. No cute doctors today.
That guy that you said was cute. He was cute, but his bum was enormous.
When we were at the hospital last time, guys.
Bigger than yours.
Oh, speaking, yeah, when we were at the hospital last time, there was a. There was a doctor who walked past us. I swear he's from Grey's Anatomy.
Who? The one with the big butt?
Yeah, he's very handsome. He had a big butt, Oh, shameless.
Oh, we'll get too good to go.
Mm.
That discounted secret bag.
Speaking of butts, so as I said in the vlog last time, I have to return the pants because they're too small. Guys, do you know what size I ordered? I ordered extra small. I've never been extra small in my life. Maybe when I was 1. Yeah, maybe when I was 1 or something. I didn't have a butt yet because the puberty hadn't hit yet. You know, girls.
Delivery costs almost.
You know,
$10.
girls. Mama, during puberty they get boobs. You know, mine. No, they never came. They went all to my butt. I went and had to order. You know what size? Large. But it's not the same thing as, like, it said 42 is extra small. Since when was 42 extra small? So I think it's something just for the uniforms.
I think so too.
You're so sophisticated using a spoon, Mama.
It's messy.
This is legit, guys, because I used actual garam masala spices.
Yeah, we bought it from the Oriental store. We bought garam masala spice and also butter chicken masala
I need to make that.
spice. And usually, at least for this, they wanted fillet, but that's too expensive. So we bought chicken legs and I filleted it. Our neighbor has a problem with their door.
Yeah.
They're like aggressive when they
Close it. They close it really hard.
I
As
think
if
there's
they're
something
angry.
wrong. No, I don't think. I think there's something wrong with their door.
I've been researching, guys, about internships for my pastry school. Because you have to start an internship before the end of the first sem. And guys, it was so funny. I was looking at this one place, and I can't apply to this place because it's way too far. It's too far away. It's all the way in Fyn, which is this island between Sjælland, where we are, and Jylland, which is this long island thing. And they were so demanding. They're like, so we need somebody who's very creative, knows how to draw, and they have to be very social. How to draw. Have to be very social, but at the same time you have to be good at working alone. So they want like an introvert who's an extrovert. They want a perfect person, guys. And then they're like, needs to be really good at Danish, so I'm out. And languages. What do they mean? Like polyglot?
Languages and Danish.
Yeah, but it's, I think they mean like, oh, you know, you have to have a PhD in Danish. And then they're like, oh, they didn't say that you have to have a lot of experience.
Like that before, but when, you know, chefs like Gordon Ramsay and Oliver, what's his name? Twist, became famous, and it's almost like a college degree getting in. Ooh, this one is my favorite. There's mallows inside.
Sure. And then
I don't think you can see it.
In the bottom part it said, and must be willing to join competitions. And so here in Denmark, guys, there's this thing yearly where they have this huge competition with all of the vocational schools. Vocational schools. So like the handyman, the carpenters, the graphic designers, the chefs, even the waiters, guys, everyone can join, and it's a competition between everyone in Denmark, and then you can even go abroad, like around Europe, and compete. And obviously you represent the school, but also where you're an intern, you know. And so these bakeries would love that. Imagine the publicity. Yeah. And so that's why they want you to join the competitions. But not everyone are a, you know, competitive person. And I'm competitive, but I don't wanna, you know, have that much pressure where I have to like compete, and at the same time you have to keep up your schoolwork. I'm not that person. I would have a mental breakdown. So that's not my type of place. And then I read the comments, the reviews, and then I was thinking, oh,
there's that marshmallow.
ang kapal. Because that means the nerve. Okay, so I read the comments, and it's, you know, on Google where you can review the places in the different places, like restaurants and stuff. And so people were writing, oh, the people working there suck. The boss suck. Everyone are really rude. And then they said they spelled my kid's name wrong for his birthday cake, and she was really upset about this. And the boss, guys, wrote back to her publicly. This is,
how did he know it's the same?
Because she wrote the name of her kid. And on the same day she wrote a review. On the same day she was very passionate. And the boss said, we talked on the phone today, right? And we already changed the name on your cake, right? So maybe you can change your review as well.
What?
Imagine that. The customers are not always right, but when it comes to stuff like this, they're right. They have the right to, you know, to make a complaint. And as a boss, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't. Oh, that's, and people will see that. And would you want to go to like a bakery like that? You wouldn't want to go there.
You don't know what they did to the food.
Oh. So, good thing they're far away. I can't apply, even if I wanted to.
Maria found this Filipino store.
Watch the last vlog, guys. You can see it there.
While we were biking.
I'm so
we had
happy.
to stop.
Yeah, I'm so happy we found that place, because there's this one Middle Eastern store on the bottom part of the central station in Copenhagen. And there's lots of Middle Eastern stores there, but they're so expensive. And then they don't always have what we want.
Especially their veggies.
They never
and
have
fruits.
Yeah.
But they have exotic fruits.
They never have pancit canton.
No.
Anymore. They used to.
After COVID, their variety has been
This guys is
what it tastes like.
It's corn. I love it. And I have a story about this, because when I went to school back in the day, when I was a little girl, when I was in school in the Philippines, when I was 13. Because when I was 12, I went to this other school. And then I graduated from middle school and went on to high school, which back then was in 7th grade. Anyways, I started this school and I finally started eating in school. I have a problem eating in school, guys. In the first school I did eat, but not a lot. And never snacks, never snacks.
You had
an eating disorder.
Yeah, you had a school
eating disorder only. It's like a image thing. I had issues showing people that I actually eat unhealthy food too, just like any normal person. So when I saw they have in schools in the Philippines, guys, it's amazing. They have a grocery store with snacks. They always have the snacks in the schools. Chips. Coming from Sweden, guys, it's illegal to eat candy in school. I'm not kidding, you will get detention. It happened. because we would bring candy to school and detention right away. So when I was in the Philippines, I was shocked because we could eat. I think Sweden causes eating disorders because they're very into being
you were
healthy.
like that since you were since you were 2.
Oh yeah. And so
Maria didn't like eating outside without me, especially.
yeah. And I would see my classmates have chips. They would eat straight after class. They would get chips like this, and they would just be eating that while waiting for the school bus or waiting for their parents to go home. And I only went there when the school was like empty almost. Because sometimes I would be a bit late coming home because the school bus is late or something.
After your tutor?
No, because the tutor place is outside of school. Yeah, but I was gonna go home and the bus was late, or they didn't get me or something. That's the only time where I went in there. Or I would get hot dog.
From 7-Eleven?
No, from that in school canteen. And there was a school canteen with, you know, food where you get it in on a tray. I only ate there in the beginning because I had this one friend where I would eat in there with, and then I don't know why we were still friends but not so much, and I switched my friend group. And then we would eat lunch together. But
then
yeah.
I cooked your food.
Yeah, then Mama started cooking my food and I would bring that to school, and my classmates were always fascinated with my food, my friend group especially, and they would always want to try it because it's so unique.
I would cook waffles.
That's their favorite, the chocolate waffles. It was amazing though. It's so good. Chocolate bits inside of the waffle.
Yes, we had a waffle maker.
It was my favorite, but my classmates would eat so much I would have nothing left. And then I would bring smoothie, and I was so shocked. This one girl, she saw I was like chugging it and my mouth was all over it because it's frozen, guys. We would always make smoothie. Mama would make me smoothie and it would be frozen completely, but then during the day, because it's so hot, it would melt so that I could drink it. But sometimes it wouldn't melt in time.
Yeah,
during the first recess.
I put it in a cooler and ice bath.
Yeah. And my classmate said, can I try? I was in shock. She's gonna try this smoothie that I've been, you know, kissing.
I would have said no.
I'm not the person. I cannot say no. That's a very big problem. And I was like, sure, it's mango. I don't know what flavor it was, but probably mango. I was like, it's mango flavor. And she was like, thank you. And she was like, oh, it's frozen. It was like, she was doing the same thing I was doing, except it was her mouth now. And she was like, and then it finally came out. And then she would just get like a tiny bit, and she was putting her tongue to get it out. And I was thinking, I cannot drink this anymore. And I couldn't drink it.
I feel less tired now.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I've been taking iron supplements. It's helping. Because at first I just did, you know, I just ate meat one day before or one day during, or on that day I'm going to night. It wasn't enough. So I started eating meat every day, and that helped. But then I got a little bit pale gums, so I was afraid. So after that, so it's been like 3 weeks I've been taking iron supplements, and I eat meat every day, and it really helps. Less tired. But I will only do it once a month. I want to be safe, and it won't be good blood either if I
you know, blood can expire, guys.
Yeah, if you like if you donate and you've been eating like a lot of sugar on the days,
even if you're not diabetic,
Oh.
But more if you are diabetic. But your vampires would like diabetics then. If they like sweets.
But here, they use your blood right away, like 1 or 2 days after, so it's okay. They don't care about blood sugar.
They text straight away after 2 days. Like, oh, we're using our blood.
The short test was 1 day after. So they don't care if you blood sugar, because it's really just to save it, like 3 people. When you donate plasma or whole blood, you save 3 people.
Is it 3 people too with plasma?
Yeah.
And then same thing with blood?
3 people. But with blood, you can't donate every week.
No.
It's every 3rd month, at least here. With plasma, you can donate 2 or 3 times a month. But I will only donate once a month because that's what Red Cross is saying. And even UK. But here, they allow you 2 to 3 times a month. But in the States, you can 10 times a month. You can donate plasma.
That's so dangerous.
Like 2 times a week.
But a lot of people say they get sick or faint or their levels go down.
They should tell them to take iron supplements. And it's cheap.
They're doing it also to get extra cash.
Yeah, but then they should tell them. So you should take iron.
They don't check your iron there, right?
Yeah,
They check. Oh.
In the States?
How do you know?
In the States?
How do you know what your iron level is? Do they check straight away?
I don't. Here they check your iron levels.
But not in the US.
No.
Yeah, see?
You have to take iron glycinate or iron biglycinate, because then you will avoid tummy issues. Yeah, I also.
But I still got tummy issues with the iron you're taking.
Yeah, we'll experiment with just 1/2 for you.
No, I finally got over the pain.
Just 1/2.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's mukbang. Shout out to all of our viewers from India. I don't even know a single word in Indian.
Oy.
I want to get the 23andMe, Mama. Don't you want to know?
I already know.
I wish it was for free.
Both my middle name
and
my surname 50%, is Spanish.
You're 50% Mexican.
No, I know it's. Oh yeah, that it could be Mexican, but they usually don't go to Mexico.
The Stephanie Sue told a story about cousins looking alike. And they found out that they have the same dad, meaning it's the uncle. There's people who have discovered so much from 23andMe. They find out they're adopted.
23? Why is it called 23?
I don't know.
Oh, the chromosomes.
What? See, so this is why mother here is an A+ student.
Say bye-bye.
You're so smart.
Aww, you're cute.
Cuteness will not get you anywhere. Thanks for watching, guys. Go down below. Are you not gonna add something like, no, you're also smart? No, you just said you're cute.
She knows everything about technology. I know nothing. And she's very artistic. They know that, love.
Anyway, I'll let that slide. Took a while.
I knew she would say something.
Go down below and subscribe. And by the way, guys, some of you are writing, why don't you post on AriaVille, the mukbangs on AriaVille? I want to see mukbangs on AriaVille. Guys, the mukbangs I post here, it's the same thing as if I posted on AriaVille, it would be this too. There's no difference. I guess you guys, some of you guys want just mukbangs on one channel and vlogs on one. And
it's a bit hard.
It's too much, guys. I tried that and my brain was fried.
Yeah.
And this way I'll be able to upload more.
And here you can do everything.
Yeah, so anyways, sorry about that. Go down below and subscribe and like if you want. Follow me on my Instagram at AriaABFNV011 if you want to see what we're doing.
Did you tell them you're going to donate your hair?
Yeah, guys, look forward in a few months. I'm gonna cut all my hair off.
Well, not all.
When it gets long enough, and then I'm gonna donate it, and I will bring you guys along.
Cancer patients, right?
Yeah, or like alopecia. Yeah. But anyways, gracias por ver. Thanks for watching. Adios, amigos. Hasta luego. See you the next time. Do you know any more Spanish words?
Yo te agradezco.
What's that?
Thank you.
That's so long. Just thank you.
Agradezco, yeah.
Is it like a more meaningful thing?
I'm appreciative of you.
It's more formal.
Yeah.
Adios, amigos. Ooh. This is gonna be me in the pastry scoop. Yes.